I hope you're having a great day today. A lot of people, ever since I posted this post on the 4 minute rule, a lot of people have been asking and trying to guess what this 4 minute rule is. Well, it's very simple. Whether you're trying to improve your health, you're trying to improve your relationships, any aspect in your life that involves negative emotions, struggles, negatives, things that are not going well for you in your life, the 4 minute rule comes into play. I'm going to explain to you exactly what this 4 minute rule is. Number one, let me explain to you the whole paradigm of health. No matter what anyone says and anyone thinks, your emotional wellness, your emotional health controls the physical aspect of your body. We know this today, not because Luke's saying it, medical science says it. We all know that everything starts from a thought. That thought becomes your feeling. Your feeling becomes your emotion. Your emotion dictates your behavior. The way you behave dictates how you're going to feel at the end of the day. Your day experience, your week experience, your life experience. So when it starts from here, whether you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, put a cancer in remission, reverse your type 2 diabetes, look at your Alzheimer's, build your relationships, get out of toxic relationships, whatever it is, the solution first starts here. Your diet, your exercise program, everything else is secondary. You can have the best trainer and the best exercise program, but if you're not inspired to go and train, what's the point of your trainer? What's the point of your gym membership? You can have access to the best food. You have money, you can afford organic, you have a chef sitting at home, you have the ability to get great food, but you're not inspired to eat right. What's the point of all of that stuff? Again, starts over here. You're in a relationship. You feel like you're a doormat in the relationship. You're stuck in toxic relationships and stuff like that. Okay, you know your solution revolves around top down first. What you think, what you decide, what action you take, the strength and courage that you have to make a decision to stay or go or express yourself or reclaim your power. Where does that come from? Where does that come from? Does it come from a diet? Does it come from exercise? No, it comes from the top first. So in any paradigm, your emotions are the differentiator between you being successful and you struggling. What is the 4 minute rule? The 4 minute rule is very simple. From today onwards, okay, and maybe you'll start off with 10 minutes, that's okay, but I want you to reach 4 minutes. I'm just saying 4 minutes, there's no science in 4 minutes, it just sounds good, okay? It's a 4 minute rule. You have 4 minutes to complain, blame, whine, put yourself in victim mode, but after that 4 minutes, you need to move to action. So let's say something's happened today, something's going wrong, someone said something about you, maybe things didn't go your way. You have 4 minutes to feel the negative of that situation, be angry, put yourself in why me, how did this happen to me, complain, blame. 4 minutes. The fifth minute you are moving to action. Because only when you move to action are you going to bring change. Now, if you take those 4 minutes of negativity, anger, complain, and blame, and you make it the fifth minute, the 8th minute, the 10th minute, an hour, 5 hours, 24 hours, a day, 2 days, you already know what the outcome of your life is going to be. Exactly that. So we have 4 minutes to move to action. If this is too difficult for you, take 5, take 8, take 10, but slowly start lowering that down because we're not expecting you to act like a saint. We're not enlightened. I'm not enlightened. We are going to be angry. We are going to be jealous. We are going to exhibit lust at some times. We are going to exhibit every one of the 7 deadly sins. Every human being is going to do that. Do it in 4 minutes. Don't become a slave to it. It's as simple as that. So you have 4 minutes, a target. Like you have a target in gym. You have a target to do a set of 10 reps and then take a break of 2. That's a target. You have a target of 4 minutes to be who you want to be, as negative as you want to be. But in the 5th minute, that is your reminder for you now. What can I do to change this? What can I do to move out of this why me victim mode? And that moving to action is the differentiator between people who are stuck and people who move on. Irrespective of the struggles, irrespective of what's not going well for them, they are focused on moving on. When you're stuck, you are in a place that has everything around you. And if everything around you is negative, you're stuck in negativity. The only way to move out of that space is by moving. So if I want to move from a negative space to a positive space, if I want to move from disease to disease-free, I can't be stuck. I got to keep moving. So you have 4 minutes. That's the 4-minute rule. You have 4 minutes in a relationship. Someone made you angry. Fine. You got angry. You said something negative. 4 minutes. Live through the negativity. Now, what can I do to make it better? Can I say sorry? Can I express myself? Can I communicate? Can I forgive? But you got to take some action. The moment you make the choice to let that 4 minutes increase is exactly what your life quality is going to be. It is dependent on that 4, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10 minutes. But take it. Because you want to be honest with yourself. A lot of people are told today, be positive, be positive, be positive. And I just ask them, how can you be positive when there's something negative going on in your life? And then you fail. You start feeling I'm a failure because I can't be positive all the time. It is not possible to be positive all the time. It is not positive. It is not possible to be spiritual all the time. It is not possible to be good all the time. You can pretend to be good. You can't change all the bad thoughts that are coming in your head. You can pretend to act like you don't look at men and women, but in your mind, you're doing it all the time. Be real with yourself. Allow yourself that 4 minutes to be who you are, but then you take the corrective action and you decide how you're going to move your life forward. So this is something that you got to practice to get better at. 4 minutes. I'm horrible. I feel, get it out, vent it out. We all like venting because we're not going to suppress. Suppressing of any negative emotions is only going to build up and it's only going to hurt you. Emotions are meant to flow like energy. Energy has to flow. You cannot create energy. You cannot destroy energy. You can channel energy. You can use energy. You can suppress it. You can let it flow. You can't create, you can't destroy. So when there's negative energy, how do you let it flow? By being you. You want to vent out. But you don't have to be venting out for 5 hours and 5 days. You have that 4 minutes to decide. Take another 4 minutes tomorrow and another 4 minutes tomorrow. But don't make it your life. Make it about 4 minutes and then what actions can I take? Okay, this person's annoying me. This person's toxic. The decision is I need to start spending less time with this person. Move with that decision. Move with that decision. But when you're stuck in that 4 minutes, that becomes your life. So the 4-minute rule to repeat is very, very simple. You have 4 minutes to whine, complain, blame, be a victim, why me, feel sad, all of that stuff. 4 minutes. After that, the choice is completely up to you. And the quality of your life will be dependent on that choice that you make. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, breathe deep. And remember, you care is all about you.